Hi and welcome to another episode of Stephen Helwig Talks Tech. Today I am here with the Batman Tumbler Lego set. I am a lover of Legos. Yeah, so you heard me say Legos, and I know that probably hurt quite a few of you to hear. And I'll probably make that mistake again in this video and maybe in a future video. And so I do know that the plural of Lego is Lego, but I'm going to say Legos by accident, and it's going to be okay. Okay, back to the video. I don't buy and do a ton of Legos, but I love these new really intricate sets that Lego's been coming out with for some time now. And I recently completed, over the last couple years, I completed actually the Mandalorian's Razor Crest, a Lego Technic McLaren, and then also Kylo Ren's shuttle. And when I saw this one come out, I thought I gotta get it because I love the Dark Knight trilogy series of Batman. I grew up with the Batman cartoon, I the movies, but when that series came out with Christian Bale, I absolutely fell in love with the style of those movies as well as some of the tech. And one of my favorite parts was their version of the Batmobile, which is called the Tumbler. So I picked up this set. I think it was around 230 bucks or so, and it is rated 18 plus. It's Lego set number 76240, if you can see that at the bottom here. And it has 2,049 pieces, which is by far the largest Lego set I will have ever completed. So that's all we have on the front. If you turn it to the side here, it has this neat little silhouette of the Dark Knight from that trilogy series. But most of it is on the back, and it shows you a full picture of the tumbler. It looks quite large. I'm just going to even guess by the size of the box plus the dimensions, and it does give you the dimensions of the Lego set here. This little card actually gives you the speed and statistics of the real vehicle. So it says things like weight 2.5 tons, max speed 200 plus miles an hour, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. But down here you do have the dimensions of the Lego set. So its length is 43.7 centimeters or 17.4 inches, and its height is 16.5 centimeters, and 6.4 inches tall. So it's quite a sizable Lego set. I actually have no idea where I'm going to put this in the house because I really don't have room for it. But I'm excited to build it anyway. Over here, you have the Lego set. It actually comes with a little stand that you can put it on, as well as for the card. And then you have a couple characters here. You have Batman or the Dark Knight, and then of course the Joker over there, and they're on some kind of platform. So excited to build this. Nothing else on this side really. Excited to open this and do a little bit of the build. I'll have some film, some time lapse of that build, and then we'll show it off when it's all done. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to do some unboxing of this and show you all what's inside. You might lose me while I try to open this thing because it's quite huge. I think I can just open from one side here. 3 pieces of tape. And a lot of Lego pieces. Whoa, there goes a tire. So I think I'm gonna try to take this out first. And we'll get to the Lego pieces next. And then let's see what's in here. All right, yeah. So inside you have the sticker. This is another sticker here. And then we have the book. Yeah, that's the front. So neat. Let's open it and take a look. Some scenes from the movie here. I've got to get me one of those. An envious James Gordon reacts to the Batmobile in Batman Begins. So they have quotes in different languages. Yeah, so they have real pictures of the vehicle, and then they have captions in 3 languages here. It looks like French, English, and Spanish. And some pictures of the Batmobile once it's constructed. First set of steps here, so you can see this is what it'll look like after bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So it looks like there's 11 stages to this build. Let's see how many total steps we got before we get to the end here. 411 pages it looks like. No, yeah, here we go. So 544, maybe? Yeah, 544 steps, it looks like, before the build. So quite a lot. Oh no, it keeps going. 553. Looks like 553 before the Batmobile is built. And the total number of pages is 411. So quite a lot of instructions here. Let's take a look at the pieces. Let's see, I'll just grab some out. All right, let's take a look at these tires. Whew, nice. Rubbery. Good, that'll be awesome. Oh, here's a part of bag one. Okay, so I finally finished the Tumbler. It took me probably about a month because I had to do it start and stop, and it's been sitting around the office for some time. But I finally have a chance to sit down and show you all this awesome Lego set. So as you can see, it very closely resembles the vehicle from the movies. It has these amazingly large tires in the back, 2 tires on each side, and then on the front it has these tires here, this cool looking exhaust area in the back where it spits out fire in the movies, and then of course the various guns and flaps and stuff to allow it to float and jump between buildings, which is what it did in the movie. In the front you can see this area here. I believe in the movies he kind of tucks down into that, and he was able to drive the vehicle almost laying flat on his stomach. So you can see that area here, and there's actually a screen for doing that in there. If you take these panels off here, these come up, that will allow you to see inside the vehicle. And you can see the multitude of screens that Batman would have to allow him to navigate or find targets to shoot. And then there's the steering column here, which allows him to steer the vehicle. And then this, I believe, is for acceleration and deceleration, and then other screens. So it's pretty neat. There's moving parts all over. All of these little areas here will move and articulate up and down, left and right. Inside, this will move. The screens all can be rotated at different angles. There's not really much on the sides or the bottom to see other than more flaps and things that can move. So this is like little mud flaps for the back tires. On the bottom, if I can turn it around safely here, you can see that white area is where it will go into the stand. So if you were gonna put it into the stand, which is over here, this part would tuck into that white area on the bottom. Now what I've found with the stand is that for whatever reason, when it's on there, it will tilt to one side. So either it will tilt, it'll tilt whatever way it's laying. One side of the wheels will be sitting on the ground and the other will be off. So I don't know if I did something wrong or if that's just the way this was designed, or maybe I'm putting it on there wrong, but it's kind of annoying. So I don't really have it on there much. Plus it's really cool to be able to just roll it back and forth. So yeah, this is an awesome set. It's, like I said, 2,000 pieces, so it took me quite a while to do. A lot of that's because I was recording time lapse of the build, so anytime I wanted to do it, I had to get the camera set up, so it took a little bit longer than it would normally. But it's super fun, and it was well worth the investment. So if you are interested and this thing is still out there, I'm not sure. It may actually have gone on sale recently. I saw a deal where it went down in price. But I would pick it up if it's still out there. I'm sure LEGO will not be producing it forever, and you'll have a great time building this. I hope you enjoyed that look at the Batman Tumbler Lego set. It was a really fun build, super intricate. Like I said, 2,000 pieces, so it took a little while to do, but it was really neat to see this come together, and it's really large and awesome. It really reminds me of the vehicle from the movies, so I think LEGO did a really good job designing this set. If you'd like to see me do more videos on LEGO, let me know in the comments below. I have other sets that I've done in the past, but I've never recorded them really, and I'm definitely going to get some more in the future. I usually get a couple per year, big sets like this that I like to do. So if you'd like to see me do another one, let me know in the comments below. As always, I appreciate every like and subscribe. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see. Thanks. Bye.